You guys may have noticed that we haven't recorded or posted on YouTube for the last couple of months. We have not been on YouTube or vlogging, and that is because we went on a brief hiatus.
We have not been together in person to work on things since December of last year.
We realized we were kind of just doing a lot all the time, and it was starting to add up with, some of us had work stuff going on, some of us had family stuff going on, and it just kind of got a little overwhelming for a little while.
We normally always take a small hiatus, especially like during or after OhioCon, just so that way, we can regroup, rethink some things, and plan for the year. And that's kind of what we did, but also it gave us an opportunity to do a bunch of different things, both Zodiac related and not Zodiac related, personally for us.
We all kind of had the realization of that, we're all working adults, we do this in our free time. We also have other hobbies.
Some of you may be surprised, some of you maybe not, to know that we're all cosplayers, and of course we are all award-winning cosplayers. We do skits and also craftsmanship.
A lot has happened in the past few months, at least for me. There was OhioCon, first of all. I got to finish updating one of my costumes, and all three of us in Zodiac were able to do a skit together. We won a Judges Award for that, which is pretty cool.
Started getting more back into cosplay stuff, had some competitions that I entered and things like that. Came away with an award, so that was pretty cool.
There was, for me, ZipCon, and I am one of the cosplay assistant head for that, so I answer all the emails and do all of the sign-ups and everything, and I do that for a marathon. In between all of that, I actually had Anime Crossroads, where I got to be a guest for the first time ever. I got to have my own table. I got to hang out with a lot of my friends over all of those.
I was going through a job change, and so that was rather stressful. I use a lot of my time at home, whether it be, sending out applications and looking up all these different jobs and opportunities in the area.
My work life has been very stressful as of late, just because we have a lot of changes going on. We've got a lot of cases coming in, so it just gets to be a little overwhelming at times. But I'm trying to focus more on taking care of myself and drinking water and actually taking time for me.
I got back on my workout schedule and started getting outside more since it's been a little bit warmer. It was nice to actually get outside and get some sunshine again for a little while. My dog had surgery last month, this month, I'm sorry. So she's been recovering from that.
I did have some family issues. My mother was in the hospital, so I was at home for a week in February to be with my mom. She's good now, by the way. Our momager.
I turned 30. I tried to plan something really fun because it was a milestone birthday for me, being my 30th birthday. And then of course I had multiple get-togethers with family and things like that.
Because I was in between jobs and because I was trying to, find ways to make extra money during that time, I actually was able to start doing vocal lessons for people, which is really cool. And I'm very excited to continue doing this. I want to open it up to more mutuals that need that kind of attention, that want that kind of lesson. And yeah, so that was really fun.
I've also been working on some personal music projects. I was working on things for Zodiac as well. Obviously, anytime I'm working on music things, it benefits Zodiac because I'm working on vocals and learning recording programs.
I've been putting back together my vocal setup because when I went away for OhioCon and then I came back, Quinn, my smallest cat, decided that the foam on the wall is very interesting to her, and she just shredded it. But I have been playing a little bit with Soundtrap, our recording software, with my new microphone that I got for Christmas. I actually had a chance to use it for our OhioCon skit, so my audio for that was recorded on that microphone, and I was very happy with that, and I thought, I can't wait to work with this microphone going forward.
Zodiac also decided to start doing Zodi Minis this year, which was a thing that Kier started for us.
Because I had so much time, when I wasn't cleaning or doing vocal lessons or job interviews, I did help get us kickstarted on our mini covers idea. We have been discussing about trying to do like mini covers for quite a few songs, but kind of like as a group. And I brought up after OhioCon, I was like, what if, you know, we do mini covers, like solo minis? Like we want to try to see if we can get some more content, especially some more solo content for everyone, so that way everyone gets a chance to be on the page and, you know, work on something that's not related to the group, but it is.
I worked really hard on learning Impurities by Les Seraphim. It was my first time doing a girl dance, so I had a lot of fun with that. It still wasn't perfect, but I was really excited with the progress that I made on that one.
Thus far, I have done 2 mini covers. I did Stupid O'Clock by Victon, and I did Sugar Rush Ride by TXT.
I really haven't been doing too much solo stuff, really. I've been planning distributions for some of our group projects coming up, trying to work on that kind of stuff.
I've been going to a lot of workshops, as is evident on our Instagram page. It has been super fun and fantastic, and very much a serotonin lift.
I went to a couple of KDA's dance workshops, which were fun. I will say Thunderous definitely kicked my butt a little bit. My thighs and my butt hurt for quite a while with all the squats that you're doing and holding.
These workshops are certainly helping me like pick up on dances, pick up on styles, and I'm noticing certain changes in how I dance and how I learn, and I think a lot of that has to do with the mini covers and then with going to the workshops more.
So the hiatus for me was really good because I actually very much needed a break. I was getting very overwhelmed and stressed out, and
like I both needed the rest, and then I also like panicked. We had a Xodiac Discord call, and I said that I was just like a little panicked just because we hadn't seen each other in so long.
Honestly, this hiatus was really beneficial to me because I really needed time to mentally reset. I think out of all of us, I probably took what happened back in November the hardest. And it was like I hadn't really had time to fully process my feelings about it and about what I wanted to do with Xodiac moving forward. It was like a good mental break for me. It helped me kind of refocus because now that I've had that time to really think about things and look at them moving forward, I'm really excited about some of the stuff that we're doing this year. I think I just was super burnt out in a way, and really disheartened by the whole experience that we had last year. But now I feel really ready to kind of dive back into it and get back to work.
I was getting lonely and I was getting worried. I got nervous. There was a small moment of panic because I was like, we haven't been around each other in so long. It was beneficial. I will say, like, at least a good chunk of it was, but I'm very eager and excited to get back into work.
I'm really just excited for us to get back together. I miss hanging out in person quite a lot.
I'm really looking forward to us actually physically being back together at the end of this month, so that we can, you know, start really moving forward together.
We can say this, right? We have an event.
Official announcements haven't been made yet, but we have a lot of projects going for MatsuriCon right now.
In August of this year.
I'm like being careful because I'm not sure how much I can say.
Which, if you've been following us, it's the same one that we ran last year. It is back. I can't give too many details on it, but it is back.
But I'm looking really forward to the MatsuriCon showcase.
We are getting to do things that we haven't really done before. And so that is just really exciting for us.
We also seem to be getting more opportunities to network and work with other groups and get involved in the K-pop community at large, especially in the Columbus area.
I'm hoping that we can do more collabs. I'm hoping that we can be more, like, get even more involved with the community.
I'm just going to have some fun and do some stuff with KDA, do some stuff with other people in the community down here.
We're all very big on community and on supporting like other people and each other. So it's really exciting to start seeing that become a thing.
I'm ready to do things again. I'm ready to do all the things.
Overall, just looking forward to more laughs, more good memories, and more Xodiac as we keep looking for true north.